Hi guys, just word the warning, this may be a long video, so just letting you know. So if you don't like long videos, then switch off or watch it at 2x speed, whatever you feel, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to do a page in this journal today, well, for me tonight. And I'm just going to put it away because I want to show you this that I made the other night. So I'm going to sit it down like this and hopefully you can see. I haven't worked on it yet. It's upside down for me, I think. Is it? No, it's this way. You open it this way so you can see. Right, so this is a file folder. And I don't even know where my other file folders are to show you. I might have put them away. But it's just a file folder, the one that, you know, the ones that sit like that and they open up and there's a flap inside, there's a tuck pocket there. And I just kind of manipulated it to fold into a cover. So that is what I've done, guys. I was just thinking, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And it turned out quite well. And I used the hidden binding again. I did mess up a wee bit with the binding, so the binding's quite loose, but it still holds everything the way it should. So I thought I would pop on and show you this quick, and then we'll jump onto another page. So the first section is just papers and watercolour paper mixed. So, well, it's I don't know if I'd call that paper or card. It's kind of in between. It's quite glossy as well, so I may need to, I don't know if you can see that shine there. So I might need to actually like gesso these, which I need to get gesso because I don't have any really. I've got a little drop left. And I don't even use it that much. And then basically what I did was, I've showed you the town book that I got where, you know, it shows you all the town tours and stuff. And I kind of trimmed that quite badly. But hey, it's just a junk journal, so I don't care, it doesn't need to be perfect. And I took a section of those and just made them into a few pages as well. So, and my fridge buzzing. So I just cut them up and used them. I'm facing my fear. My fear was like destroying it and then, you know, regretting it, but I just did it, so it's done now. And then I made this section for junk, just junk. So it's as you can probably tell, it's the takeaway recipe thing, well, takeaway menu thing. And I need to cut up here, and I've not got the scissors, so I'm just going to rip it. So that there's a flap here and a flap here, and a little window in there as well. It's just a Virgin Media leaflet that I've got through the mail. This is a bag that was sent to me through a swap. I'm sorry, but I forget who it was now. I should actually check that before I come on, but thanks to whoever made me that. I really forget who it was, but I loved it. It was a swap we did, it was a swap I had organised in International Crafters, and we had to make our own little bags and fill them with goodies and send them off. So this was one that was made for me. And we've got magazine papers, and this was a mixed media morsel that I tried with a cling film and paint. So that was that. I'll put that in there. And then these are just painted papers or pages that I didn't like. This was my test for the watercolour pencils. I've got the video on my channel as well. I think it's the very first one you go into when you, the trailer type thing for new subscribers. So this is these are basically field jelly prints. So I clean up pages for the jelly prints or just extra paint, and that's the other page of that page that I was trying out the watercolour pencils and that. I really like this one. It's not, I wouldn't call this one a fail. I just love how this turned out. And I was going to use it for a different project, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to use it in this. And then these were 12 by 12s, but I had to trim them down because I messed up the binding. I sat and measured it all out, measured the binding and to make it fit, and then I cut notches in the top because my other one, the last bit of thread's going like under the binding, so I thought, you know, I'll cut some notches, but I cut them in too deep, so it made the string a bit too small, so I had to trim the 12 by 12s down. But these are the 12 by 12s. Well, they're not 12 by 12s, I don't know what size they are now, but, and then I put a wee bit of paper in between. This will be cool, like I could do a little picture down here or something, and then journal up here, or even just use the whole page to journal, whatever. That's some watercolour paper. I'm just trying to think of ways to use up my scraps, guys, and my papers, because I have actually got quite a lot of papers. So, not a lot of these, like 12 by 12s and stuff, not a lot of like designed paper, but I've got a lot of like paper like this, so I thought, you know what, I'll do another junk journal. Oh. And I've actually, that was my TV beating at me, and I've actually got more of these file folders, and they were quite cheap as well. So I think I got a pack of 4 for like £1 or £2. And then you get a little pocket here where you can put papers or stickers or anything you want really. And even if you want, you can kind of like, I'm thinking maybe getting some velcro and using it as a thingy so it sticks down, but I don't know, we'll see. So that was that journal, guys. I've still to decorate it, so I may decorate it on camera, I may not, I don't know, but anyway, I just started it, I've not like worked in it yet. So you're gonna need to view this upside down, guys, but as I said, these have never complained before, so I'm assuming these won't. I'm assuming these are alright with the angle. I can bring these in a little bit though. Sorry, I'm getting a drink, guys. I'm really feeling yucky tonight. I was sick earlier, so I got a takeaway, but my stomach's been kind of dodgy for the last week or so. So this is like, where's the other side of this? It's too far in, it's like annoying me. So yeah, I was sick earlier, so yeah. But yeah, my stomach's been dodgy the last week or so, and I was like, right, I'll not get any takeaway. I usually get a takeaway when I get money, and I got one tonight because my stomach was still a bit dodgy today, but it wasn't too bad, so it's like, I'll get one and see how I go. And I was actually sick with it, so yeah, I probably won't be eating a curry for a while. I don't think I'd ever stop eating it, but I think I'll need to stop eating them for a while, because like, it's just, so I don't know if it was actual curry or just my stomach being bad. But anyway, so I don't know. So that's my, I don't know if you've seen that the last time. I think I did this off camera where I stuck her on and then I moved the words so that it would be over a bit. I've done a wee bit and then I wrote a bit in here. This was from Sunday, and it just, well, last Sunday, and it was, Stevie just dropped off my dinner since I wasn't well and too tired to go over to his yesterday. I'll have my dinner, I have it for my dinner tonight, and that's a bit of the foil, because he plates it up, then he puts a plate on top, and then he wraps it all up in tin foil for me and brings it over. So that was the tin foil from it. Yeah, well, I did this on camera, but my ATCs fell out, so I need to pick that up. And what I've done as well is I bought one of these kind of folders. Bring these up a wee bit so you can see. So I bought one of these folders. It's got all these little pockets. So I've put some of my art stuff in here. and some of the like cards and stuff like that I had in this journal, because it was getting too chunky for me, and I want to like work in it and put more like dimensions and stuff in it, but if I've got like the cards and all that kind of stuff in it, then it's just going to get chunkier. I don't mind them going in there when they're decorated, but I don't want them all in there just taking up in space and making it chunky and stuff. So the bags are empty, I took everything out. I added that on the other night as well on the pocket there. And then here, these were grey and black, grey and like white, so I just kind of doodled and coloured in like black bits when I was talking to Super Beth. And then as you can see, I wrote a lot in here, and basically all I've wrote, so I don't need to read everything out, it was just, I was just writing about how I was at my brother's and we were having roast chicken, and Louise was in the room playing the computer, and me and Stevie was sitting watching The Magicians. And then I wrote about how I was mad because we were on the last one until next year, and then I just kind of wrote that Stevie had gave me like the wing off the chicken to chew on, well, to, you know, snack on whilst I was waiting in dinner. She always does that for me and Louise, we get a wing each. And then I had wrote about how we paused The Magician so Stephen could go in and peel the potatoes, and I wrote like how I liked it when he was cooking Sunday dinner, because he's always in whistling and singing, well, no singing, he whistles, so it reminded me about when my mum used to cook in the kitchen, or even just do washing or whatever in the kitchen, and she would like sing songs and stuff like that. And at one point Stephen was whistling the tune of Super Mario, so I started laughing and I was like, are you singing that? And he's like, aye. I was like, you whistling Super Mario? And he's like, aye, Billy likes it. And then I just kind of wrote that Billy's his budgie and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I sat and organised all my DeviantArt folders so they were more easier for me to access and stuff. I put that in. I think I showed you that, I don't know. That's my bedspread that I got. And then this was a postcard that I got from Anne Williamson. It was a giveaway she was having, so I just put that in there as well, so it's not just lying around, it's somewhere safe. And I think I showed you that, the very first card that I'd made. What else have I done anything else since I've been off camera? Oh yeah, I did this page the other night and I quite like this. In fact, you know what guys, I'll probably just make this kind of flip, and then I'll let an update video, and then I'll do another video with the page. But this is a page I did the other day, and it was just the page from the napkin and tracing paper, and I wanted to write, like nearly every journal that I've used, I've always put a page that's got positive like positive words and stuff like that on it. So when I say all my journals, I've only really had one journal that I've worked in, but I like to put like positive words in there and stuff like that I can look at when I'm feeling low. And you know, so this, I just went round the circles of the napkin and I put think, happy thoughts, create, live, laugh, love, and just breathe. And then I've done strength, hope and calm, and for them they're different colours as well, because I actually looked up the colours that represent those things. So red or black represents strength, blue is calm, and hope is yellow. So I really like that page and I like how it turned out. I don't know what I'm going to do on this side yet, but we'll see. Try to think if there's anything else that I've did. This is a page we're going to work on, and it's actually a little robin in a tree and all the leaves are falling off. And then I'm going to do other things to this page. I gessoed it because you can probably see it, but the stamp's actually got 2 birds on it, but because my ink's running low, it didn't turn out right, and then that was me kind of just cleaning up the marker, the stamp. But I thought, you know what, I'm just going to gesso over that and do something else with this page. And that's the Birch Tree, and it's a stamp set I got the other day in a magazine. It's this stamp, and I can't remember what magazine it was. It is handy, but I just don't know where I put it now. But and this is the Birch Tree embossing folder. You see, it's embossed, and then that's just like a little design to try and like give you inspiration on what to do with it. And then there's the stamps. So you have happy, bright, and airy. And then this bit here says birthday, congratulations, anniversary and Christmas. May your seasons be. So obviously you pick one of those words. But they wouldn't fit in there though, so I don't know. And then you get 2 little birds, and this is the stamp I used, and then the birch tree, and then you get like leaves and flowers, snowflakes, baubles. But the leaves and flowers and baubles are all in the one, so I had to kind of try and just ink up the leaves. And then you get like snowflakes or stars. No, that's stars actually. Stars, and then you get the little deer and like trees and stuff, and a little house, and then there's a bow and a wee like heart as well. You see it? So yeah, so that's what I used for this page. So I'll be working in this page. I know it's a bit early to be thinking about like, but really it's not, because it more or less is going into our autumn now, so yeah, it's not quite autumn yet, but it's getting there. You know what, it is autumn. Is it autumn? The leaves are falling off trees, so it is autumn. So you seen that one, I think, anyway. I think I showed that one. Yeah, I did. I don't think I've done anything else different. I think that was all I really done off camera. And I think I added like this one here. That was a stamp from Australia, I think it was, but I kind of cut it up. That was all, and then I added this wee one. I've got quite a few of these somewhere, so I'm going to add more of these in here. Oh, I did this one as well. I don't know if I showed you this one. Did this the other night. I was experimenting basically with I got a packet of like jam and cream biscuits, and these ones actually, and they had like this spirally thing at the bottom there. It's like a circle with, you can see it here, the little thingies for it. So I was trying to see if I could stamp or ink with it to see what it looked like. So I kind of did it with the orange, and then I went over it with the black, and then I stenciled. I found one of my stencils and I kind of stenciled over it as well. And I've added this to this page, this here which is scan here for joy, and then I added these ones here as well. So that's all I've added onto that page. Then I started adding fabric scraps on here as well. I was working with fabric, so I was kind of finding scraps of fabric, and I thought, you know what, I'll try and cover this whole page with fabric scraps. I added some peanut stickers on here and other wee bits and bobs, and then I coloured it with Sharpies just to get a bit more thingy. But the whole page is going to hopefully get covered in some sort of stickers, so the colours might not even show, but until then it looks pretty. I've not done anything to this page or this page. I don't know if you've seen her. I think I did it, I'm not sure. Because I have went through and added a few wee things off camera, so I can't remember exactly what you've seen and what you've not seen. So that's my little soft teddy thing. Or on that page, the other one, where is it? This page, I ripped the doily and then just glued it on because it was all written anyway, so I just ripped it off the pocket that I had and just kind of glued it on. I've kept this one though, but this one's doing the same, so I might actually just glue this down as well and then use this spot here for journaling or something. I did journal on here, just wrote about how I was at the dentist and I had to reschedule my appointment. Oh, I've done these 2 pages as well, and this is like, seriously, it should be. Dang it. I did these 2 pages, I don't know if I showed you these, but that's a little pocket there. But I added the butterfly and designed all that stuff. Well, no designed it, but you know what I mean. Created all that and then I did this page. This is actually like flowers in the background, don't know if you can see them, but there's the rose. And then I kind of went over it with black and white paint to keep it kind of muted. And then I put the lace here, which is like curling, I don't know why. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I have done. Oh yeah, I showed you the writing of the hero thing, song. And I added a little toy Spider-Man on there because he's a hero too. And then you got Superman and Batman in there. So yeah, I put him in there. I just thought it was cute. And I don't know where all my tags I went to, they fell out. I cleaned up the other day, so. And then that one's going to be my favourite page. My feet are better. They're a lot better now, so I don't know like why, but they're better. So yeah, so I showed this to my brother and my sister-in-law the other day, and the two of them were quite amazed, I think. Actually, my brother had asked me who gets it when I die, because I was going to die before him. Obviously he was kidding, you know, but yeah. So I think he was quite, you know, proud or whatever, pleased that I'd done something like this. So I definitely feel. Oh, I did this one as well, guys. I don't think I showed you this one. This one's just scraps from die cuts that I kept because I quite liked them, and I liked the paper I was using for the die cuts, and I wasn't wanting to like waste it and just throw it out. So I saved it, and then I found this little sunflower that my brother gave me a few years back. It was a Christmas present because they usually get me craft supplies, and I was thinking about Sunny the other day, and when I found it, and I thought, you know what, the background looks kind of sunny and stuff like that, nice and shiny and bright, so I put that in there in memory of Sunny. I haven't wrote anything in the back yet, but I will be writing something in the back, or I might write a little note or something and just slip it in here. Also in here, guys, I have, for this project, I did get quite a wee bit of feedback on it and I was really happy. So I thought it would be cool to write down the comments that I had got and put it on there so that I remember. I know I can always go back on my YouTube to see, but I just thought it would be nice to write, you know, write a wee note, and I felt like writing. I've been writing a lot in this journal, more than any other journal that I've ever had. My washi tape's losing its stickiness. So more than any other journal I've ever had, I've wrote a lot more in this one. And you know, although it's a junk journal, I'm quite proud because I'm turning the junk. Although tracing paper's not really junk, but I'm turning them into like quite pretty pages that I'm enjoying looking at. So I'm actually quite proud of myself as well with this journal. Look at that, you know. Like, before I wouldn't even think about doing it, and it's nice, like, it's nice. Listen, I'm not like blowing my own horn or anything, but I'm really proud how nice it's coming along, and it'll probably not be long before I fill all the pages up, and then I'm going to be sad. But if I really wanted to, I could maybe get away with just a one more small signature, but I don't know. I know there's string there for 3, but it's going to get to the stage that I'll not be like, the book's going to be sitting like this or something, so I need to watch what I'm doing. But I don't know, I may do it, I don't know. I just don't know yet, guys. But anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to get started in this other this page, so I'll probably upload that after this one, or I might wait till tomorrow and upload it, I don't know yet. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little flip through and the file folder journal. I hope it inspires you to maybe try and do the same, make a junk journal out of file folder, or something like that. Oh no! Oh well, it's ripped. That just looks stupid now. But anyway, it is getting touched a lot, this journal, so I'm no surprised it's falling apart, because it is getting held a lot, and it's, you know, it's getting tossed into bags when I'm going places. I actually took this to my brother's yesterday, and that's where I did the sticker page, and I just coloured in all the, I don't even know what it is now, but I just coloured in all the page. I just played with that, and then, oh, I haven't showed you this actually, hang on. It's another page, it's not finished, but I've started on it if I can find it. Oh, and I said I was going there and all, but 2 seconds guys, I just want to show you this. So, I've got this page here, and basically I'm looking for images of pencils or just any kind of art stuff, but I found these 2 in a catalogue, so I found that one, and then I found this one. It's actually a pencil case, and it is so cool. I want this pencil case. I may even get this pencil case because it's just so cute. So yeah, and then I just kind of went round with pink pen just to get a bit of a shadow. But I really like it. But anyway guys, I'm definitely going now because I want to get started in this other page. And I'll speak to you in a bit. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. Oh, don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment and share. Thanks.